live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's the final game of this regular season. Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next,
7 o'clock.
The 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Comes set and the 0-1. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the center fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The designated hitter.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hosmer in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-1. Gavin Lux, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Runners on first with one down. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Real Muto's running. In there, a base hit. The batter will be Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Now batter.
Darvish a check on first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Three runs already home here. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Michaelis has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the goat. One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now to bat, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Up high. 2-1 now. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Next to stand in is Will Myers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a blooper to the right side. O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He doubled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Voit at second with 2 down. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova.
For the Padres, the catcher.
Swing and a liner.
Austin.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and
now
there are 2 down.
The designated hitter.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Rosella.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Mullins at second. Tatis at first. 2 out in the inning. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. At the plate now is Rhys Hoskins. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Mullins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next up, Edmundo Sosa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres.
First pitch on its way.
Jake Cronenworth.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So now into the box is Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Naquin.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric
First baseman
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Number 5.
Here's Will Myers. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catcher.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that brings up Austin Nola. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Again, another foul ball. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Michaelis is there, and he puts this one away. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And that misses for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, the designated hitter,
into the box, Luke Voigt, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Myers is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Naquin looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Myers going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And that one yanked just foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoskins stands at second with no outs, and he goes and chops this one out towards second, and there's one down now. And now
The batter, the third baseman, Edmundo. Sosa.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. And he popped him up. Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Singled last time up. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I win again and again.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Singled in his last at
The
bat.
center fielder, number 31.
I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them tight jeans? Baddest in here you might be.
First delivery to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter,
Up next is
shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fouled off. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the
So now
designated
it'll be
hitter,
the 4-hole hitter, Tommy La Stella. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a line drive. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Scott Barlow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Barlow.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Cronenworth is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in is Luke Voigt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, first baseman
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Hosmer.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5. Will.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hosmer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. 2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Down the left field line and hard hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, the catcher,
Matt Andrees will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 27. Matt Andrees.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Two pitches fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. So now here is JT Realmuto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The count now at 2-1. Fouled away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Edmundo Sosa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out last time up. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
With the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the
31.
pitch. Andriese stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and a sinker. And it's quickly 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jose Ramirez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Next, here is Tyler O'Neill. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy La Stella. He was a double play victim last time around.
The designated hitter.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
The batter, number 9.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Padres.
Up next, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Hosmer.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Cronenworth is off of first with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi waits on it, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the box, Luke Voigt. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Now it'll be Rhys Hoskins. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. Ready now is Will Myers. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Austin Nola struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bader is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-3 tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits.